President Trump is now on the third leg of his five-nation tour of Asia. Chinese President Xi Jinping made sure Trump enjoyed his first night in Beijing with a tour and banquet at China's historic Imperial Palace, the Forbidden City. They started the second day of Trump's three-day visit with the welcoming ceremony, and now they're getting down to some business. For more, we have our Oh Jung-hee on the line. Jung-hee, what's the latest?
Good afternoon, Talon. U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping held a bilateral meeting this morning. During the opening remarks, President Trump said the time he had with President Xi last night was excellent and that they were able to talk about the North Korea issue as well as trade. He added that China and the U.S. have the capacity to solve global problems if they work together. Their bilateral talks were followed by a meeting with the two countries' business leaders. Here, President Xi said China's investment in the U.S. is rising rapidly, creating over 140,000 jobs for the local people. He also confirmed that Chinese companies will sign commercial contracts worth over $250 billion, which reflects the win-win nature of U.S.-China economic relations. In case of President Trump, he did not forget to mention North Korea at this meeting. He said to have prosperity, security has to come first, and that China and the U.S. stand, quote, much on the same plane, especially in regards to North Korea's nuclear and missile development. He added that China can solve this issue very easily and quickly, and expressed appreciation to his Chinese counterparts for restricting trade with Pyongyang and cutting off all banking ties. Those were the remarks from the two countries' business exchange meeting, and more are to come during their joint news conference, which is expected to be held in less than 30 minutes if everything goes as scheduled. I'll make sure to come back with more updates, Dan.